Hey guys, it's Splinterverse. We're playing Hex Shards of Fate. The format is Merry Melee Corinth. The game is free to play on PS4 and PC. Check out the link in the video description to download the game. These first two are just... This one's okay, this one's terrible, this one's good. I like to talk about each one as best I can for those of you trying to learn. Can't talk about them too much because we have a clock. This is really good. I'm gonna go with this. These are all really good, guys. If I didn't pick this, I would pick one of these two because they're both really good. But you gotta get some removal in your deck. Here's a sleeve we're using. It's called Root of Retribution. You can get it just by opening the packs for Doombringer, which you get from playing this format if you get wins. This is really good, even though it's temporary. Those are all three good. The discard is good too, but again, removal is king. And that's why I go blood first. Blood has the most removal. I don't always go blood first, but a lot of times I go blood first. Our opponent is going wide here, you can see, and we're choosing to go deep. Deep adds more rares to your pool, less colors, but more rare. That's good. Another construction plan, terrible. This is very good, actually, in this format. This one's good too, but I like this. It's a little smaller, but it's gonna allow me to buff troops permanently every turn, and perfect. It came back just on time, although I might have to use that if you put something nasty down, because we're gonna get a charge every turn. You know, unless we start filling our deck with garbage. This is great because we can end up creating a troop, especially when you play it early in the game. Because it may take the whole deck to get... Okay, that's fine. We will put this down next, because that thing, even though it's not the best to deal with, it's not worth not being able to cast this. Now, let's see what we get, though. We could get something better. You always want to be thinking about what you're going to do on your next turn. Wow, that's good. But I'm going to go with the life drain. This hurts my own troops, so I'm not going to take that. Perfect. What he will likely do is, when I attack in, block with this guy and then exhaust it while it's blocking, so that he does get the effect, but he still gets a blocker. Okay. I can replace that when I get the... Alright, no, he didn't do that. Okay, he must not be planning to block. If we don't draw anything better, we'll destroy that thing. This has crush, which is nice. I do like this because I do have some troops that are... We'll go with this. I'm actually not gonna hit him with this because it's gonna take a while for these to really be an issue, and with the size of troops we have over here, and it encourages him to hold back resources to play, because the next one he makes is going to cost 3, so he has to hold back. He can only spend 4 if he really wants to play his next pocket army. He does now have a chumper, but I've also got a crush, so now if he spends this, that means he's only got 4 to play with. Yep. So I'm fine with that living. Okay, that's good. At least it doesn't have the lethal. He started to go deep as well, that's good. If I can avoid that thing. I could put it on the crush, but that's amazing. Alright, but we're gonna... I could have again destroyed those things, but I wanted to get this guy down. And you see, because I have 2 removal, I keep getting 1 or more in my hand. And he's down to 15 health. This is why I'm not a big fan of Pocket Army. Is it causes you to do stuff like now he has an exhaust troop he can't use. Yeah, he's got 2 chumpers, but this has crush, so and now that's been shuffled into his deck. Can probably finish it here because I can give him 8. I won't finish it, but it'll be a lot. Yep. Okay, smash to the ground for the win. MVP, gosh, that guy who kept, giving us +1 whenever we get a charge, I think, because he just made those guys get bigger and bigger, although Smash to the Ground is a candidate for MVP too. But let me know in the comments what you thought the MVP card was for us on that match. And please subscribe to the channel, it helps a lot. And until next time, happy Hexing.